I'm Anil Kumar. Here's a practice question for you on rounding numbers and to find the amount by which they increase or decrease. The question is, round the following numbers to the nearest hundreds and then determine the amount by which they increase or decrease. You can pause the video, copy these numbers, solve and then check with my solution. We have four numbers here. The first one is 3525. 753 is the next number, 1749C, and D is 7460. So what do we need to do? We need to round following numbers to the nearest hundreds. So first step is round them to nearest hundreds, right? That is the first step. And then determine the amount by which they increase or decrease. So whenever you round, the numbers may change. If they change, they could increase or decrease. We need to find by how much, right? First step, just round all these numbers to nearest 100. So rounding to hundreds means check the number in place value of 10. If it is less than 5, then just write 100 for the hundreds number. Leave the number, in this case 5, same, right? So 3525. 2 is less than 5, so it rounds to 3500. So what you see here is that the number decreased. So we know that it decreases, correct? So it decreases. Now the question is, by how much? Let's find the difference. So we'll do 3525 take away 3500, and it decreases by 25. So we can write decreases by 25. Is that okay? So this is the process which you need to follow. Let's do the next one. We are rounding to nearest hundreds, 753. Now number in tens place is 5 or more, make it higher, it becomes 800. Since we made it higher, we know in this case after rounding the number increases, right? So number increases by how much? Find the difference. So we do 800 take away 753, and that is borrow, right? So we get 10 when you take away, so this becomes 9, this becomes 10, and that becomes 7. So it is from 10 take away 3 is 7, from 9 is 4, so it decreases by 47. Do you see that? So it decreases by 47. Next number here is 1749. Rounding to nearest hundreds. So we'll check this number. It is less than 5 and therefore it should be 1700, right? So clearly it decreases, correct? Since it decreases, we can write it decreases by, take the difference, that is 1749 take away 1700, it decreases by 49. So that is how you have to do, right? The last number here is 7460. Check the number in tens place. It is higher than 5. I mean 5 or more, right? So you need to increase the number to 7500. So in this case we know it increases. By how much? We'll find the difference. That is 7500 take away 7460, right? So borrow from here. So this becomes 10, then again borrow 9 and 10. So I'm sorry, this is already 0, is fine. So this becomes 10, we get 4, and we borrow, so 40. So it increases by 40. So that is what we get as our answer. So the steps involved are, first step, round your number to the nearest 100, then see whether you round it higher or lower. If you round to higher number, the number increases. Find the difference, you will know by how much. If the number rounds to a lower value, then the number decreases. Find the difference and write down the difference. So these are the steps involved. I hope that helps. Thank you and all the best.